Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have three companies we're going to be talking about. These are healthcare companies and they are always hiring for remote positions. I've done a number of videos for different roles that they have in the past, and in today's video we are going to be exploring new opportunities that they just loaded into their websites. So let's dive right in. The first one we're going to be talking about is with Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic is a healthcare organization. It's a hospital as well as a research facility, and in addition to that, it's also a medical institution and they are always hiring for remote roles. The second company is IQVIA and they are always hiring as well. They focus on third-party insurance as well as providing utilization management services. And the last one is United Healthcare, which we already know. They are a health insurance company. Let's dive right in. Before we do that, I want to take a moment and just appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for continuing to follow this channel. Thank you for continuing to share this channel with your friends and families. Very grateful. Appreciate this platform to be able to do something that I'm extremely passionate about, which is to provide resource as well as opportunities to other people that may need it. Okay, with that being said, let's go right in. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is with Mayo Clinic. As I mentioned before, Mayo Clinic is always offering new opportunities. This role is titled Senior Payroll Specialist. This is fully remote. You are going to be working from home every day. There is no visiting to any close by office. There is nothing like that. This is fully remote and it is also full time. You see it right here. However, the area of the business where they are hiring for right now is human resources. So if you have familiarity with human resources, you have some experience in finance, this is really an opportunity to explore. It's 100% remote, like I mentioned before. You do need to reside in the United States, however. So anywhere in the US, any of the 50 states, you are eligible. With this position, they are asking for a bachelor's degree and 5 years of payroll experience. And if you have an associate's degree, they're asking for more years of experience. If you have a GED as well, high school diploma, they just need you to have more experience to compensate for not having a bachelor's degree. They talk about strong computer skills, someone who is very good with spreadsheets. So Microsoft, again, has come into play with this role as well. So very essential. So I think Microsoft is here to stay. So if you are not familiar with any of the products, I encourage you to go ahead, take some time, explore and learn and continue to increase your knowledge in Microsoft products. They also come further to talk about other like soft skills such as interpersonal skill set, someone who is very, good with people, someone who is very customer oriented, who believes in providing the best of service to the population that is being served, in this case, which will always be the customer. They also talk about someone who is very good with oral as well as written communication, someone who's able to manage multiple projects. So if you have some project management experience, this would be a good one to include as well. So the experience overall, even though it talks about payroll, but there are little pieces of the puzzle that can be included. If you have payroll, maybe it's not up to 9 years, but you do have other experiences such as project management and so forth. I encourage you to make sure you package everything together and write a cover letter. I always say this: if you know you don't have all the bits and pieces that they're requiring, always do a cover letter, because there you can actually explain specifically why you're a good fit, as well as some experiences that they may not know about yet that you're bringing to the table that is really going to help you succeed in the role. So that is this position. With this position, the salary is about $61,000 to $82,000 per year. All right, we're going to move on from this position into the others. One thing to call out again before we close out of this one is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. That is your hours. There is no weekend shift with this one, which I think can be beneficial for some people. So wanted to make sure that I call that out. Now we're going to go to United Health. United Health has this opportunity called long-term disability claims specialist, and it is national remote, which means you can reside in any of the 50 states and be eligible to apply. This position is fully remote. They do call it out right here where it says you enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere within the United States as you take on tough challenges. So this is fully remote as well. One of the things that really caught my interest with this role is that they offer you training. So we offer 3 to 5 weeks of training where you are paid to do the job. So basically paid to learn how to do the job. That's really what you're saying. You are also going to be working normal hours Monday through Friday, so 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. as well, very similar to the first one. And with this position, you are going to work from home full time. The focus is on long-term disability, so LTD. So if you have worked for health insurance before, or you have some familiarity with any of the Medicare, Medicaid plans, this is definitely a position that may be a very good fit. They talk about some skills that is needed for this. You will regularly access the Microsoft suite. So they're talking about Microsoft again, Microsoft products, Outlook, Teams, which is for chat, as well as video calls. Those are all Microsoft products, and they are calling them out as part of the description for this position, which means that it is essential for the role. So again, if you are looking to apply for this, the way I will package my application is to make sure I call those things out in the description. So specifically, read the description, which is right here. I've highlighted it right here, right? Read the description, and this applies to every other job that I always talk about on this channel. You highlight this section, you review it, and the call outs that they're talking about that you can actually provide, I encourage you to make sure you include all of that in your resume, because that is going to be very, very important, because this is what your day-to-day is going to look like should you take this job. Isn't it important to let them know that you already have the skill set to be able to be successful? So this is the 3 to 5 weeks training that I called out before. They're going to be offering you that training, and it is paid training. They also go further and talk about other responsibilities, which we already went over above. So communication, someone who is able to make decisions in writing, communicate those decisions in writing as well as verbally. Someone who is able to really follow through, understand from start to finish. They're asking for you to have high school diploma or GED, 18 years or older, 1+ years of reviewing as well as rendering initial liability determination, someone who is also very confident in doing a monthly payment reimbursement as far as LTD is concerned. So if you've done reimbursement for claims before, I encourage you to include that in your resume. Also talk about experience with Microsoft, which we've called out already before. The salary range for this position is between $48,000 and $94,000 per year. All right, so we're going to move on to IQVIA. IQVIA has 2 positions open. The first one is this one that is called Inside Sales Representative. This is another fully remote position, and it is within the United States as well. With this position, as you can say already, you are going to be focusing on sales, responding to customers who are interested in the products IQVIA has to sell. They're going to be helping to resolve any routine issues that come up with the different products. You're also going to be helping to provide a lot of awareness to customers that actually reach out inquiring about these services. They are looking for bachelor's degree, which is required, and then 1 year experience of sales or marketing, etc., and then develop knowledge of IQVIA offerings as well as pharmaceutical industry. If you have experience in pharmaceuticals, this would definitely be a good one for you. The salary range is between $46,000 and $77,000 per year, so it's not bad salary at all. I think all 3 positions are been really higher on the salary range, so definitely encourage you to explore these opportunities. One of the things to call out with IQVIA is that they do offer full-time as well as part-time positions. So if you are interested in part-time roles, you just need to make sure you apply and then you specify that that is what your interest is. And I really like that option, right? It's not every company that offers that, so really great. All right, so those are the opportunities in this video. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Till next time, I wish you guys all the very best of luck, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.